Hey guys, I'm Ryan Naylor. This is how you can play Sense of Home by Harrison Storm. This was suggested to me by viewer Danny. Thank you, Danny, for the request. It's a nice little tune. Another fingerstyle song, so I'll be adding this to my fingerstyle tutorials. If you click on the card in the corner there are lots of great tutorials on some great fingerstyle tunes for you to check out if this is what you're into. Don't forget to consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. It really does help me out. If you don't know the tune, I would suggest you go and check it out. Again, here's another card. Click on that, you'll find this song, give it a listen, and if you like it, come straight back and you can learn it. So to note, we are capoed at the 8th fret and we are 140 BPM. It's quite a brisk tempo, so you get lots of practice for your picking here. So the first chord we have is an E minor, and that's going to be going to a C. And then we have a G, and then 2 beats G, and then 2 beats on a G with an F sharp bass, G/F sharp. And so this picking pattern, taking it in its simplest form, starting with the chords, we have a bass note on the 6th string, so that's the E minors and the Gs. The thumb is going to be alternating between string 6 and 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, with the beat. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what you have then is index finger is going to be on the G string, string 3, and middle is going to be on the B string, string number 2, and the fingers pick in between the thumbs. A nice common fingerstyle pattern this, so you really want to get this one and learn. It's a really good one to use. Put that to the G chord. The same pattern, okay, so it's E minor, and same for G. Okay, so you can do that, a bit of back and forth just to practice. When it comes to the C chord with the bass note on the A string, string 5, the thumb is picking 5, 4, 5, 4. And again, the index and middle pick in between those. Okay, so putting the progression all together, and this is the progression for the majority of the song. We go E minor, C, G, G, F sharp bass, E minor, C, G, G, F sharp bass, E minor, okay? And that will get you through the song basically, with the exception of the bridge at 3:19. We have this lovely, it's called a D add 11 chord, and we pick that for 3 measures, so 3 counts of 4, and then there's a measure rest. So that bridge is going D, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're back into the main progression. All right then. So, taking the picking pattern as it is, if you have a look at the tabs, you'll see that we start with the E minor. Firstly, it's going to be picking string number 1 in the first time, instead of string 2. So, but in the second time, you pick the B string, and then there is a hammer-on over the measure line. Okay, which is tricky. I'm struggling to do it myself, but if you give it a good pick, then it helps for the hammer-on to come on. So that's finger 1 hammering onto the fret 1 of the B string as you pick the C bass note. And then it happens again, but this time we pull off. So we're pulling that note off as you pick the G. Down, and then you pick both strings 1 and 2 on the E minor. This time there is a fret 3 on the B string on the end of beat 2, so it's C, fret 3, and then that pulls off, the pinky pulls off as you pick the bass string again. So and then there is a pull off again as you hit onto the G bass note. Finger 1 is pulling off as you pick the G bass note, okay? This is kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky stuff, but I'm going to try and put it all together. I'll look to do some lessons on hammer-ons and pull-off technique in a little bit, okay? But for now, this is the progression as you want to be able to play it. He says. And then second time, got it wrong, second time. Let's try it one more time. For the second time. There we go. Bridge. One, two, three, four. Tell all your mother. Just like that. Phew. Okay guys, there's the song. You can grab a copy of the tab from my website blog where I'll post this video. Do not forget to subscribe, give me that fat thumbs up, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye!